something that sounds similar, and that's what we heard when Leonard came fresh from the notary, pulled off his sixpenny cap, and landed the deeds to his house beside it on the table. His grin a little bashful at first, self-conscious, like we all might think he was showing off. Later that day we came armed with borrowed pails and long-handled brushes for whitewash, and Leonard had new batteries for the gramophone that he'd placed in the centre of the stone floor. Some of his records had warped like Dali's clocks and become unplayable, but there was Ray Charles, Muddy Waters, and a woman singer I liked but whose name I don't remember. Later still, a fire of lumber among the lemon trees on the terrace, jugs of Retsina, a little hashish, dancing. Paint-spattered shorts, brown limbs, bare feet. War babies, most of us even younger than him, and him just a cub, really. We lapped up the freedom our elders had fought for, and our appetites reached well beyond their narrow war-shattered shadows. Was it drugs and contraception that made change seem possible? Was it a conscious revolution? Or were we simply children who craved languor and sex and mind alteration to ease the anxiety that was etched into our DNA, detonating in each of our young brains its own private Hiroshima? Ha! To my dad I was a bloody beatnik. We asked little of this island except days sunny and long enough to keep the Cold War from biting, a galloni of wine for 6 drachmas and a solid white house for £2 and 10 shillings a month. We paid only lip service to its name, Hydra. A name that means water, though an ancient earthquake buried its springs and turned it dry but for a few sweet wells. In Greek myth, the monstrous Hydra is doorman to the underworld. A many-headed serpent with halitosis so bad it kills with one breath, I say when it's my turn to set a riddle. Leonard laughs. Someone has a bouzouki, someone else a guitar. There's ouzos, stars, a slice of moon as thin as the edge of a spoon. Some old brushwood burns with a resinous crackle. Our eyes brighten in an explosion of sparks. We grow wilder, smash our glasses to the wall of Leonard's new house, for luck. But Marianne, fetching a broom, asks, "What is this crazy custom?" And not one of us, not American or Canadian, not Greek, English, French, Swedish or Czech, not even the Australian brain on stilts that is George Johnston, can come up with an excuse for this rain of broken glass, except that Marianne threw hers first. I give the stone heart in my pocket a squeeze. I'm trying to remember why they left so soon after he bought his house. Little more than a month, and Marianne skipping through my memory and slipping the stone from her hand to mine. I'm guessing November. A Russian wind with icy breath, waves scattering across the stones of the port, octopus strung like old tights along a boat rope at the jetty. Leonard in his raincoat, yes, blue, though not remotely famous yet, passing his leather case to the boatman. And here comes Marianne, in rain-splotched and rumpled shirt and sailor pants, hefting several large bundles, lithe and quick as a boy. She turns and calls my name. The wind streaks hair across her face. It's the first time she's even looked at me for weeks. No, I can't bear it if you cry. She dumps the luggage, comes running back, the rain pretty on her skin. I can't stop hugging her. I'm so relieved that she doesn't want to leave on bad terms. "Please don't look so lonely," she says, pulling away and closing my fingers around the stone. She tells me it was the first thing Leonard ever gave her. The stone fits in my palm, meat-coloured and marbled with white and mauve. It truly is a heart, and by the way she's looking at me, I know that now she and Leonard are leaving together, I have been forgiven. Her smile is so sweet, so full of hope. Just when the one in my chest had been pounded to pieces by Axel, he said I could probably use a replacement. Marianne's eyes are blue as summer skies. Her hair is the startling sort of blonde. It's hard to believe she'd ever think of me as a rival. "So much has changed. Be happy for me, please. My baby boy waits in Oslo, but my heart stays here on the island with you until our return. Oh, sweet Erica, you mustn't cry." Leonard offers me his handkerchief and directs my gaze from the wet port and up to the streaming grey and purple mountains. This place has been kind to him, this island, this woman. He's pointing back the way they came. "There is my beautiful house, and sun to tan my maggot-coloured mind." He ruffles my hair like you might a little...